Hello, Virgo placements. We're going to do your next 48-hour reading, okay? Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you have not already. One second, sorry. Okay, so Virgo placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, wherever you have Virgo in your chart, this could possibly resonate with you, okay? So we're just going to jump right into it. Keep in mind, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Use common sense when on my channel, please and thank you. And if you would like a personal reading, make sure to check my bio, okay? Or you can join me on my TikTok page where I do most of my personal readings live, okay? So, that being said, let me just make sure the sound is all good. Welcome in, welcome in. I just ate these sour candies. TikTok sent me them. But now my tongue it hurts because the sourness. I don't really like sour candy and stuff with a bunch of sugar on it. Okay, Virgo, some of you guys could be eating candy or some sort of like really sweet or sweet and sour. Some of you guys could also be eating like, Chinese food. Okay, I'm hearing tonight. Okay, some of you guys could be eating Chinese food tonight or be planning to eat something sweet and sour. Okay, something like that. But let's see. I've been trying to decide if I want to start with the let's just do it, okay? Anyways, let's see. I'm also hearing like that reminds me of like a tongue scraper. Okay, some of you guys could be using a tongue scraper, or taking care of your dental hygiene, or you could be going to the dentist or something like that. Okay, in the next 48, some of you guys could be rock climbing as well. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. Okay. I'm hearing beginner. Okay, so I did just mention rock climbing. So some of you guys could be doing something for the first time, or if you do end up doing anything for the first time in the next 48 hours, Virgo, I feel like you're really going to enjoy it. Okay, you're going to love it. You're going to be like, I could do this again. Okay, so I don't know if you're going to a certain place or to a new restaurant, you're trying something new. It's something new, okay? You're going to realize how much it puts you at peace or at ease, okay? Um Especially if in the next 48 if you feel any type of like annoyance or overstimulated, something that you're trying. This could be like medication too, okay? So you could be trying a new medication, and you're gonna realize, oh shit, this actually does work, okay? Even if it's not like prescribed, you know how they have ashwagandha or whatever, sea moss, you could be trying something more herbal, okay? And you're going to realize that it actually helps, okay? So let's see. Some of you guys could also be going to the beach in the next 48. You could be seeing some of you guys have fish, or you could be seeing a fish, okay, or you could smell fish. Um, okay. Some of you guys could smell fish or be eating fish in the next 48 or fishing, okay? Let's see. Yeah, something's gonna like excite you, okay? Some of you guys could have fire signs in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but you don't have to. Um, Also, I feel like I'm seeing somebody like rush your way, okay? Um, I'm also hearing don't they call that rushing or something when it comes to like sororities and stuff like that, okay? Somebody could be signing up for school or college or something like that. But I see someone like speeding toward you, or you could be speeding towards somebody, okay? Um, some of you guys need to slow down when you're driving on the road in the next 48, okay? I don't know if you just got a new car or something like that, but be careful, okay? Some of you guys need to slow down when you're driving. Yeah, because there could be some authority around, okay? We have the um, King of Swords here, okay? So let's see. Something also could just be going very quickly in the next 48, Virgo. Why do I feel like this is you? I'm going back to the medication thing. This could be you like on Adderall or something, or speed. There's something about whatever you're taking for the first time or trying something new, it's going to work very quickly. Okay. You know how sometimes the doctor says, like, oh, you need like 2 weeks for it to, really set in, and you're going to feel it like right away. Okay. So it happens. Don't be shocked when you feel something right away. Okay. Or when something works right away. Okay. I don't know. Something about you doing something for the first time. Okay. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. Be careful of your temper as well, okay? In the next 48 hours. I feel like you're being very moody because I see you being like frustrated, overstimulated, and then you're like, "Oh, this is nice." And then you're like, "Hmm, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, why would you say that? Why would you do that?" Like your moods are changing very quickly, okay? So, because I'm trying to decipher it here, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Okay, so I feel like your moods are just like up and down, up and down, and that could be why you're looking for some sort of medication to help you. Also, some of you guys may need to switch out your medications if you are noticing certain, like, I'm hearing flare-ups. Okay, flare-ups. um if you're noticing mood fluctuations, and you're uncomfortable, you need to switch out some sort of medication. Okay. So something could work at first, and then it's going to, you know, kind of mess you up. You're going to start to feel the side effects. So just be careful of that. I really do feel like this is about medicine, okay? Or something to calm your mental or help your mental state. Okay, let's see. I'm also hearing like medieval times. Some of you guys could be going to medieval times um, in the next 48 hours, or you could like that theme. There could be a medieval times theme party or something like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing like the 21st century doing something mean to it. Okay. The fuck. There's like it's like a roaring 20s Renaissance, old timey type of vibe here. Okay. Some of you guys could be watching old movies. Okay. So I just heard, yeah, like someone hitting a horse. I don't know what that's about, Virgo. I feel very, I don't even know how to describe how I feel right now during your reading. It's not uncomfortable, but it's like I could be doing something else. Okay, so I'm sorry, but like that's how I feel right now for some reason. So Virgo, I feel like in the next 48 hours, if you're sitting around and you got energy, go do something else. Okay? You don't have to, I mean, find something to do. Do a hobby, go drive, go walk or something. If you got energy, I don't know, I really feel like you're on something and it's giving you a lot of extra energy and you're just like sitting in the same spot or something like that for the next hour. Go do something. You put that energy to use. Okay, I don't know, your reading's kind of confusing, and she is drinking in this card. Okay, so if you are on any medication, Virgo, placements in the next 48, make sure to watch your drinking. Okay, if you decide to party or whatnot. Yeah, and especially if you have like work the next day. I'm also seeing someone like Virgo. I don't know if this is you or someone around you, man or woman. Be careful. Not be careful, but there could be someone around you who's trying to like overanalyze you, and you feel uncomfortable. Remember how I did just say I feel uncomfortable for some reason. I feel like you're gonna feel uncomfortable because of how someone's looking at you. Um, it could be a man to a woman, but it could be vice versa. Someone's making you feel uneasy because they're like staring at you. They're trying to like get a good look at you or something, and you're like, "Hello," like I'm seeing somebody like a woman like pull down her skirt a little bit, like please don't like look at my ass, okay? So I don't know if you're wearing something skimpy or whatnot, if you're a woman or whatever in the next 48, but somebody's going to be overly like looking at you, and it's going to make you feel uncomfortable, like you have to cover up, okay? I'm not saying you have to cover up, but you're going to feel that way, okay? Let's see. Some of you guys could also be listening to Jesse Murph. Some of you guys could also have Leo in your chart. It could also be very sunny wherever you're at. Virgo, I'm sorry, but your reading is very up and down, which is why I feel like it's your how you feel or how you're gonna feel whenever this plays out for you. So maybe some of you guys need to go by the water. Um, if you, especially if you have like water signs in your chart, the water could be very calming for you. Even if you're not a water sign, go by the lake, go by the water, go by the beach. Okay, I feel like that's really the only thing that's gonna actively help you mellow out. Okay, so let's see. I'm also getting like if someone else offers you a drink, some of y'all could be heartbroken, okay, or in pain, and that's why you're trying to like distract yourself from everything going on around you or within you. But why is this reading coming out like this? It's all over the place, and I know that the way it's coming out is all over the place. That's why I feel like y'all are going to be feeling like that, or things are going to be very chaotic for you in the next 48 Virgo. Okay. Some of you guys are dealing with heartbreak. You're trying to control your addictive tendencies. You're trying to switch your medication or figure out like what's wrong with you, mentally or physically. Some of you guys are like, I thought it was working and then it's not, now I got to find something else to do. Okay. I'm hearing smoke break. Some of you guys need a smoke break in the next 48. Okay. And be careful of your heart. Okay. I'm not saying anything like too crazy, but be careful of your actual heart. Some of you guys could have like heart palpitations or anxiety. Yeah. You guys have like major anxiety and you're going to feel like I'm seeing somebody like very fidgety. Okay. Anyways, let's see what else is going on for Virgo. Some of you guys might want to take up like some painting hobby or do something artistic to help you release how you feel. Okay. Even if you're new at it, try something new, Virgo. We talked about that at the beginning of the reading too. Try something new. Try something new. Even if the previous thing didn't work, you got to keep trying. Okay. You can't be like, well, that didn't work, so I guess nothing's going to work. No, something's going to work. And as a Virgo, you should know that you can figure out what's going to work for you. Okay. Especially if you got the ants in your pants or whatever, keep trying. Keep trying something new. If one thing doesn't work, don't give up completely. Try again. Try something different. Okay. Don't be stubborn to a certain outcome. Let's see. Yeah. Ace, not Ace. Oh my God. What is going on? The Fool. Okay. Some of you guys are afraid to look stupid in the next 48 hours. Also, be careful where you step. I feel like y'all are on drugs because this is like everywhere. And you're fidgety, you're overthinking, I don't know if you're trying to cope with a heartbreak or someone hurting you or something like that. Someone's like freaking out. And watch where you step or watch where you go. Please don't be driving under the influence, okay, or something like that. I feel like you're being very reckless, okay, and I don't know what that's about, but it could be due to heartbreak. We do have the Three of Swords here. We're gonna get some Oracle, okay, in a second. So we're almost done, but we're gonna get some Oracle. It is a new moon, so maybe that's, you guys are feeling the energy of the new moon today, so, or in the next 48. Let's see what's going on for Virgo next 48 hours. Make sure to like the video. Casino, okay. Some of you guys could be going to the casino or why am I hearing stupid games win stupid prizes? Or you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Okay, Virgo, I don't know what's going on with you in the next 48, but please try to regulate yourself, okay? Just in general. That's what I'm going to say for that. Please try to regulate because I see you going overboard and kind of losing it. Okay, this could be like an emotional outburst too. Um, yeah, in harmony, it came out kind of sideways. Okay, you're trying to distract yourself from how you feel. That's what you're doing. That's what I got from this. Okay, so that's okay. We all do it, you know. And I don't know if you think somebody hates you, but they don't. I don't know if you're dealing with like a love interest and wondering like why things are maybe a little bit off or why you're having certain thoughts. Okay, some of you guys also may be trying to, like, what do they call it? You could be trying to like wonder, is this my intuition or is this my anxiety? Okay, so some of you guys could be spiritual, or you're just, you have intuition, obviously, but some of you guys could be really overthinking and it's like driving you crazy. Okay, and if you have a love interest, I don't know, maybe let's see. Okay, if Virgo, for those of you with a love interest or someone on your mind, is there actually something going on that Virgo should be worried about, or is it in their head? Pay attention. Okay, look at that. Look out for signs from the divine, acknowledge red flags. Okay, okay. Maybe you do have a reason to be feeling the way you feel. Okay, let's see. You guys could have an age gap with somebody, okay, or somebody just could be younger or older than you, the person you're thinking about. And groupie. Oh, okay. Some of you guys are trying to avoid how a love interest is making you feel, okay? This is giving a situation where you don't know like the actual evidence yet, but you can feel it. You can feel that something is off, you know, like your intuition is like nudging at you. You feel kind of sick to your stomach, you know. You know how you can sense when somebody's like doing something behind your back, or you feel like somebody's not like, I'm hearing, into you anymore or something? You can feel that, you know. So that's what I feel like is going on here. And I feel like you might be onto something, okay? Dirty offer, groupie, age issues. Someone could have, okay, yeah, that, okay, driver. Someone could be trying to go see somebody that is either way older than them or way younger than them. If you have a love interest, I'm sorry. And yeah, listen to your intuition, listen to your gut, okay? Yeah, somebody is kind of making you feel, and look, they're sitting by the water in this card too. That's kind of funny. Um, but I do feel like someone is kind of making you feel like you're not good enough because of how they're treating you. So if whether you're in a relationship or not, I don't even know what to say with that, honestly. Because that's, you know, I feel for you, Virgo. Some of you guys could be sitting on a roof or a rooftop or going somewhere where you can sit up top, a rooftop bar, or maybe you have a house where you can, you know, open the window and sit out on the roof or something like that. I always wanted one of those. But I think you just need time to sit by yourself and think, or even cry it out, okay? I don't know. You're feeling a lot of things in the next 48, okay? And that's okay. Feel how you feel, reflect, process, move on, you know? That's what we got to do throughout life. So let's see. What else does Virgo need to know? Running and child services. I was about to say something about like this could be your child. If you do have children, your kid could be going through like tantrums and, you know, or mood swings. Okay, I don't know how old your children would be, but someone could be having mood swings. And look, madman, madman at the bottom of the deck. Okay, what's child services here? Someone could be worried about their children, or you should be worried about your children. There also could be something about like somebody calling like CPS on you if you do have kids, okay? Or somebody could be like, either somebody's making up something that's not happening in a household, because we also have untrue stories, or something is happening in a household and CPS or something could be possibly involved, and the person doing the neglect or the abuse or whatever it is guilty, and they're trying to say that something's not true. Okay, so flip it how you need to. Virgo, I feel like you need to take a deep breath. Deep breath. Somebody could have like a speech impediment, okay, or something like that. I said breath. Okay, let's see. One second. One second. Yeah, I'm hearing that damn anxiety song. Okay, Virgo. Damn shit. Okay, what else does Virgo need to know? Let's see. Let's just not leave you in confusion. Let's just see what is going to happen between Virgo and their person on their mind in the next 48. Okay. Someone could be being very prideful in your situation, okay? So whether it's you or you could be feeling like that's how your person is acting. Oh my god. Virgo, I'm so sorry. That's what's coming out though. We have getting a room. Someone could have got a room with somebody, okay? Or someone's trying to get a room with somebody. I feel like your intuition is spot on, Virgo. Like, you know what's up. And gambler, we also have gambler and casino just came out. Someone could have took a risk to do this like shady shit, okay? So it sounds like somebody's cheating or stepping outside of your connection in the next 48, okay? And you know it before it actually happens, okay? Like I feel like you know your intuition or your gut is literally screaming at you, and that's why you feel like so antsy and overstimulated. You're like, I feel like something's wrong. I feel like he's doing something, or I feel like she's doing something. And I feel like you might be right. You might be right. Okay. Especially if somebody specifically goes to the casino a lot. Yeah. Somebody's trying to do something, they're being a hoe. Okay. Um, okay, let's see. What else is going? Oh my god, it's way too many cards. What else is going on for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Next 48. What is going on with Virgo and their love interest? Focus on yourself. Yeah, that's your advice here. Okay, nurture your inner child, your inner being. Okay. Some of you guys really do need to take a drive, or if you have like a motorcycle, even go ride your bike. Okay. If you don't have a car, walk or something. Ride a bike, ride your bicycle, motorcycle, whatever it is. I'm sorry, Virgo. I feel like you're right. And flip the roles if you need to. If you know that you're cheating in the next 48, your person knows. Okay. Yeah, light bulb moment. Somebody's going to be like, aha, I knew it. You're very intuitive, Virgo. And I feel like maybe sometimes you hate that because you know things, you know, certain things that you just maybe didn't want to know, but you know. So it's like a gift and a curse, for you. Excuse me. Let's see what will happen between Virgo and their love interest in the next 48. Some of you guys got to go to work when you're heartbroken. That always sucks, right? Fear of cheating. Oh my God. I'm telling y'all. Confirmation, okay? That's crazy. That just came out. If someone's making you feel like you're not good enough, if you're like, I'm also hearing if someone's trying to make you feel like you can't live without them, fuck them. Show them that you can, okay? Get your own money up. That's why it's always important to have your own money in a situation, relationship or not, so you can leave when you're supposed to, so that things don't get worse, okay? Because if you choose to stay in a situation where someone is cheating on you and whatnot, and mistreating you, even if it's not cheating, if they're ignoring you, if someone's purposely trying to make you feel like you're not there, you know, if you choose to stay there, that's on you after a certain while. Nobody's going to really feel bad if you choose to stay somewhere where you're not happy, or you know that someone's mistreating you, okay? Toxic relationship. Y'all are in a toxic situation, and something could like blow up because of a misunderstanding, okay? In the next 48 between you and your partner or whoever this you're dealing with. Is it a misunderstanding though? Someone could be trying to make excuses, like, I told you I was spending the night at my homeboy's house or my homegirl's house. And it's like, no. Trust your gut, Virgo. Please trust your intuition. I don't care what this person or your partner says. Trust your gut, okay? Please. And this is not your twin flame, okay? Twin flames, no. People who give a damn about you do not do that shit to you, okay? Your twin flame is not gonna, no. Detective, y'all are like, I'm not gonna, I was about to say stalking somebody, but you might be, okay? Some of y'all are gonna investigate, especially if someone lies to you about like what they were doing last night or where they were, okay? You're gonna look into it, as a Virgo should, okay? Because y'all know how to get to the nitty gritty details. I know y'all do. All right, let's see. Yeah, so you're like, I'm gonna walk away, but not yet. Let me do this first, okay? We got walking away sideways. I feel like you will eventually walk away, but you got to do some investigating first, okay? You want to get all the facts, you want to get all the evidence, so you can, I'm hearing, give yourself a peace of mind, okay? And like I said earlier, be careful of your spending so that you can leave and, be okay when you do decide to fully walk away, okay? Yeah, you're on the hunt, okay? You're being very strategic. Some of you guys could have Capricorn in your chart too. That's definitely Capricorn, Virgo energy, even Scorpio. Okay. I feel like somebody thought that they were too cute. Or someone thought they had you like they had you like on lock or something like that. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, the Virgo's so obsessed with me, The Virgo will be there when I get back. Yeah, they'll be there when you get back, but watch your back, okay? Somebody needs to watch their back because the Virgo's plotting. The Virgo is plotting. Is this stalker? It is. Look at that, okay? I don't know about y'all, but I wouldn't. I'd be scared if a Virgo was stalking me. But yeah, rejected. So somebody could be rejecting you, but they're not like fully breaking up with you either. They're gonna like be sneaky about it. So I feel like you will get the actual chance to eventually reject this person after you get all the facts, the evidence. I'm hearing the paperwork. Okay, the paperwork. What the fuck? The paperwork. Why am I repeating that? Somebody, I don't know if there's some sort of paperwork with evidence on it or something like that you guys are going to be finding or need, or that you're going to be presenting to this person. Like, look at it. It's right here. The proof is in the pudding. Okay. I don't know. Somebody's showing, it's giving when the girl has the PowerPoint of the man's texts, of him cheating, or his location. I knew you were there at that time. You forgot to turn your shit off. You forgot to turn your location off. Like something like that's happening. And I feel like you're getting all the evidence that you need. Okay. Or they're doing that to you. Okay. So be careful of who you point the finger at. You know which side of this you're on. Okay. You can always flip the roles if you need to. I feel like someone thinks shit's sweet. Um, Virgo, some of y'all could live near mountains, okay, or something like that. But I feel like from a bird's eye view, like you could see something. You're looking like from a, what do they call it? I don't know. Is that a bird's eye view? Or you're seeing like everything. This could be you logging into this man or woman's like, I'm seeing like, you know how they have the data reports of like Snapchat where you can like email it to yourself, right? Um, if you're crazy, you know. You can email like every interaction that anybody has ever done on Snapchat or Facebook, you know. Somebody could be like downloading something to see like everything that someone's been doing. Like y'all are, I'm telling you, somebody's diving deep into what exactly somebody's been doing. Is so Virgo, this person better not lie to you, because I feel like you guys are, you would accept the truth. If this person doesn't lie to you, or if they didn't lie to you, you wouldn't have, or you wouldn't investigate this deeply into it if they had just told the truth. I'm getting something like that, you know what I mean? But because they lied, or because they tried to act like they weren't doing shit, you're like, all right, well, I'm about to find out way more than you ever wanted me to know. Like that's the vibe it's giving, okay? Oh my god. Um so yeah, like somebody could be downloading somebody's reports or whatever. You got everything, or somebody has everything. So don't lie, okay? Somebody needs to know, do not lie. Hopefully something doesn't turn legal. There could also be like legal documents, okay, that you need to look into, or you could be looking up this person's public what do they call it? Like criminal record or something like that. Okay, some of you guys need to do that, or you will be doing that. Yeah, and look, fear. Somebody's scared now because you found out way more than they ever wanted you to, or intended you to find out. This person could have been like, oh, yeah, I am cheating. I'm going to go do this sneaky shit. And, the Virgo will just eventually find out or not find out. You found out through your intuition. You asked them, you're going to confront them. And I feel like somebody's going to lie, and they're going to think shit's sweet because I see you sticking around for a little bit while you gather evidence. And this person should be scared. Like, this is, I don't know. Do y'all know how to tap into like I'm hearing the dark web, or y'all know how to do that shit? Okay. I don't know. The only time, yeah, somebody's scared as fuck, haunted and fear. Okay. The only reason I've known certain things of how to like, because my friends are crazy, Um, we're all crazy, but they are the professional stalkers. Like they will find out everything, the stuff I just talked about, like the downloading someone's activity or whatever, I only found out about that stuff because my friend was showing me. My friends, I'm like, what the fuck? You could do that? So I don't know. Don't underestimate somebody, or someone needs to not underestimate like what you're capable of, okay? It's like it's giving hacking. You're hacking into someone's shit, or you know how to do that. I don't know. This could also be someone who's like overseas, or you could be at a distance from this person, okay? This could have been like a long distance situation, doesn't have to be. Someone tried to act like they were so noble, so loyal, like they're a stand-up citizen, and they're a cheater. Picture like someone who has a high position in life, right? Or at their job, and everybody's like, "Oh, John and Mary, so sweet." Little do they know behind the scenes, either John or Mary has been cheating, doing the dirtiest, nastiest shit behind the scenes to their partner. But then they walk into work, or they walk into an event together, like, "Hi, how is everybody?" Like somebody's being dogged the fuck out, like cheated on, manipulated, lied to. I'm hearing not contributing. I just heard non-contributing fuck. Okay, so somebody, whoa, um, damn, Virgo. Did I just do your no, that was in the all signs reading. I think this came out partially in the all signs reading I did the other day. So if you want to go watch that, you can. But this is a deeper dive into that, I guess. So the Virgos are, things will turn out okay eventually, Virgo. Okay, so don't, I feel like once you leave though, like I said, I do see you walking away eventually, but Lord, this is a lot. This is a lot. Yeah, and someone's gonna end up looking like an idiot. I just heard like I got him right where I want him. Oh, I'm hearing that Taylor Swift song. Better than revenge. Oh my God. Okay, if you know that song, you know. Okay, someone could be. Go listen to that song, Virgo. Better than revenge by Taylor Swift. I used to be obsessed with that song. And Taylor Swift, but y'all could relate. What she says, she should know that stealing other people's toys on the playground don't make them any friends. She should keep in mind there is nothing I do better than revenge. Oh my God. I just got chills. Virgo, I'm scared of you. Okay. Not really, but your person should be scared. Like that's literally okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Um, good luck. I see you getting what you want though. And finding out everything that you could ever need to see. Okay. Virgo, I support it. Okay. If you want people to stop playing with you, maybe you got to be a little crazy. I don't know. All right, but that's what I got for you guys. Thank you for watching. We're gonna go to Libra. Okay, I'm gonna try to get out some of the individual signs, and then I might push the all signs one back for tomorrow. So stay tuned, like the video, subscribe, and I will see y'all later. Bye.